clairvoyant. Let me see what's happening with y'all. So I've been trying to upload a lot of videos, you guys, so I can stay updated on this channel. So let's see what's going on here. Thank you to everybody that reached out, checking on me and everything. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes and your comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Sagittarius, Summer, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. All right, so Sagittarius, I feel like somebody needs to be cut off, okay? And I feel like you've been communicating with an earth sign, but right now I don't feel like that's the person that cut off. I feel like you need to heal from whatever you went through in the past, okay? I feel like you need to let that healing begin. Don't block yourself from healing, please. Because somebody did you really dirty. And I feel like you're trying to heal, but don't stop that healing in the process. You know what I mean? Um, I see a Virgo here too. Somebody may be dealing with somebody that has a Virgo placement. I also feel that whatever you're healing from, it may have something to do with an air sign, or it could have something to do with a Cancer. I do feel like when you deal with water signs, I feel like they turn you off. I do see that. I feel like whoever this is that's turning you off, I feel like this person is just an option, okay? You have plenty of options. You don't have to deal with whoever this person is. In your future position, I feel like somebody wants to help you. It could be a Pisces or it could be an earth sign. I also get that you want to stay connected to Leo energy for sure. Um, I also feel like you need to focus more on your money situation. I feel like something is not right about it, and you're going to notice it very soon. Some of y'all could have even been stressing about it or something. I don't know if this is your job, your business, or whatever it is, but it says you need to take a good look at it. I was telling y'all in another video that y'all need to pay attention to your wallet situation. So let me see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon as a Venus sign or North Node. It could be your Google wallet. I don't know. Whatever wallet you got, honey, pay attention to it. Um, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon as a Venus sign, North Node. And I'm going to be talking about your person in this video as well. How I feel about Sagittarius, you either need to cut something off or you're avoiding a situation. Okay? I feel like it's time, and you know that it's time. So I feel like this may have something to do with somebody that has a water placement, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You know that somebody is like really, really moody. I keep talking about people with bad moods. Yeah, could be a water sign. Some of y'all still looking at old soulmates and stuff too. Somebody was dealing with Pisces or had Pisces in their birth chart. Yeah, I see a lot of water showing up here. Um, I also feel like you're making a decision to take on two different things with this two of Pentacles. Okay. I also feel like there's an air sign coming towards you, but I feel like whoever this air sign is, this person could have pissed you off in the past, but this person is definitely coming in. Some of y'all are really holding on to an air sign. I don't know if it's an adult or a child, but you don't want to let this person go. For those of y'all that are watching this channel for the first time or don't know who I am, my channel is in audio. It is not in video, so that's why you cannot see me, you guys. Um, anyways, I like to focus on my read when I'm reading. Um, and that, I mean, even though I'm not in my video, That doesn't mean that the messages are going to change. They're going to still be the same. Um, I see a situation where you're focusing on your household, you guys, and I feel like you're going to have good luck with your home life situation, or even family situations, or any type of marriage or coming together or whatever. Anything like that in a future position, any type of stability situation is going to get really, really good for you in the future position. I see that. So looking ahead, I feel like things may work out for you in that department. Let me see what else is here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, North Node. All right, so there's a person that is planning on lying to you, and I feel like this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, you could be thinking about them or they're thinking about you. There's also an earth sign here that could be causing problems as well. I feel like this person is doing this because there could be some type of money issue going on. I also feel that you're not about to argue back with anybody. If there was problems like conflict, I feel like it's going to go away, especially if you were dealing with like a fire sign or a Gemini. You don't have to worry about arguing with this person right now. I do feel like you can find happiness outside of that, even though this person's hiding something from you. I feel like somebody's hiding something from you. I feel like it has something to do with somebody like letting go of their past. Okay, they could have been doing this behind your back, and I feel like you already done that already. You know what I mean? You could have let something go in your past, but this person is just now doing it. You know what I mean? You're doing more isolating and stuff. You staying away from people, or you're noticing people's bad attitudes. You'll notice earth signs acting stupid, or water signs acting stupid around this time. And it doesn't matter if it's children or adults. And I keep feeling like somebody is not going to work. I don't know, something about work. Are you planning on taking a day off or something? Or is it your day off? Are you unemployed? Are you looking for work? Is something going on about somebody not working at the moment? So what is happening? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Sign of Node. Getting back into the read, I feel like you've been through a lot. And some of y'all hung out with, in the past, I feel like you might have been around Scorpios, or you might have been around air signs. hmm I also feel like when you were with an air sign, this person was cheating on you. This person couldn't help themselves. They had to connect with other people. And I feel like whoever it was, they had air in their birth chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, but I feel like you're no longer thinking about what they did to you. Um, I feel like you don't give a fuck. You may feel like this person is going to keep on doing the same thing. Uh, be feeling like somebody's ignoring you, ghosting you or something, or acting shitty, moody or something around this time. It could be somebody with a water placement. But I really feel like you don't give a fuck. And I feel like you'll keep on walking away from somebody regardless. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about what this person is doing. Um, I feel like a lot of y'all missed out on an opportunity with somebody in the past. It could have been problems getting in a relationship with somebody, but now this person wants to come in, they want to talk to you. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra person. But I feel like around this time you're focusing more on business, and you have faith that something is going to go through, whatever this transaction is, or whatever this business situation is about, whatever this meeting is about. Um, and you're keeping yourself busy. I feel like if you don't hear from somebody, if you don't talk to somebody or whatever, I feel like you'll be doing your own thing anyway. So let me see what's going to happen with Sagittarius. And hello to everybody that's watching the channel. I do see everybody in my comments. I'm going to shuffle again. to get some more messages. Mm. So it says that don't worry about conflict right now. I feel like you're getting away from it, which is a good thing. I do feel like people still want to be around you though. But you got to watch who the fuck you hanging around, okay? I do see a Knight of Swords wanting to come in. Yep, this person is coming. Air energy. And I feel like you'll let this person in with this conversation. Do not let Scorpio in though. If you know somebody with a Scorpio placement, don't talk to them because I feel like you're gonna have a problem with them. Um, some of y'all could be thinking about um someone in a negative way around this time. You could even be feeling like nothing is going too good right now. Okay, some of y'all know a Libra too. Libra keeps coming out in our reads. I don't know who it is. Um, I also feel I keep seeing third party shit. I feel like somebody was cheating on you, put you in a third party. I feel like you're over this person. I feel like this person could have been using you too. They kept you in a third party and they were trying to use you for something when they were doing it. And now somebody's like ghosting you. Whoever's ghosting you could be like earth or water. But like I said, you don't give a fuck. You'll walk away from somebody. I feel like when you walk away from them, it gives you a lot of healing. You're able to think straight and do the things that you want to do when you're not around this person. I feel like when you spend time with this person, I feel like you just don't feel connected to them. So I feel like the best thing to do is to heal. Okay, so who's going through this? If you're going through this, you can leave a comment, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling again. All right. So I feel like your mind already made up about something right now. Who wants to come around you? I feel like I feel like a Aries wants to come around you, and I also feel like a Gemini wants to come around you too. But I feel like this person, this Gemini, is very negative though. So don't let this person's bad energy rub off on you. I feel like they could be talking about nothing but bullshit, negative. They're not bringing any type of positive vibes in, which is no good. Okay, I feel like Gemini or Libra could bring in bad vibes right now, for sure. Which I don't like seeing in the cards. Um, I feel like some of y'all may be dealing with a Gemini that has a bad attitude, but I feel like you're trying to be straight up with this person. You're being real with them, but they're not being real with you. Um, don't let nobody use you, okay? I feel like you're trying to get away from the conflict, like I said, but it didn't seem like somebody's trying to come in and use you at the same time. And watch your temper because some of y'all really feel like this is not real love. You feel like somebody's being fake with you, okay? Watch out for people bringing in negative energy. You know what I mean? If you need to pull out your white candle and stay protected, go ahead and do that because I feel like somebody is like always on some bullshit in your cards. So let me see what is happening here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or North Node. I feel like somebody just wants to, you know how people just run a fucking whorehouse or something, or man, I see whorehouses in my cards. I see people just wanting to do everything that the devil rules. Okay, they just want to have this this home full of bullshit, okay? And I feel like this is somebody's house, okay? And I feel like if it is, somebody needs to change their attitude, change their ways, and they need to clean up their house situation, pretty much, okay? Pay attention to what you're bringing into your home, okay? There's a lover here too. I feel like this lover is tied to your past life or whatever. I feel like you have probably connected to this person before, okay? And I feel like this is a lover. This is a twin flame. And I feel like this person, I feel like they want to choose you right now, but are you choosing them? Okay? So I feel like you need to make a decision about this lover. Also, I feel like Virgos may cling to you, or um, children. Definitely children may cling to you. I see messages coming in from like Cancer. Somebody may have a Cancer placement. And it doesn't have to be an adult. It could be, uh, I mean, it doesn't have to be a child. It could be an adult. It doesn't matter. But I see like Cancer energy. But to me, when I'm reading it, I see like a child. Um, King of Swords. This person is going to keep on coming in no matter what. Okay? I don't know who this person is to you, but I keep seeing them coming in. And I feel like you want to heal from a lot of stuff. I feel like you you're in a way you're still tied to your past a little bit. You still think about it a lot and your memories. And I feel like people may question you a lot about your past as well. You know what I mean? And I feel like you may find yourself feeling a little bit stuck, in the past and the present here. Yeah. And I feel like it's just time for some change in your life, for real. Past, it keeps talking about how you were supposed to cut somebody off in the past. Okay, some of y'all might have came into some money, just started a job in the past or whatever. You were probably hanging around people who were like really nice in the past, but now it seems like it's a different ball game. So let me see what's here. I feel there's a person with fire in their chart like you, and this person wants to control something that you have going on. Maybe they're trying to control your attitude. Yeah, I feel like they could be trying to control your attitude, the way things are going. But what they're doing is they're making this situation dark. You know what I mean? Making it darker or whatever, which means that they're trying to bring out your dark side. Okay, and I don't like this person's energy. Um, there is a person coming towards you, and I feel like you really like this person, but I feel like this person is wearing a mask because this person is someone that actually lies to you all the time, or they're watching your every move, or they're just always negative. You know what I mean? But when you come around them, you be thinking everything is cool, but this person is too childish for you to be around. You know what I mean? I feel like they're bringing in negative energy. You know what I mean? It's like somebody manipulative, like a manipulative little kid or something. And like I said, they could be an adult too. I don't know what they are, but it says you're going to get justice. Yep. Whatever plans you have, Sagittarius, even if you lost your home, or you lost your money or whatever, or you went through something, you lost a marriage, a person, whatever, I feel like you're getting justice. That's how I see you in the cards. I feel like you know how to stand on your own too. And I feel like you've been through a lot, but you know how to get right back up. You know what I mean? And I feel like things still hurt you. I feel like if you keep holding on to this situation, you're going to break your own heart, Sagittarius, because you're in the dark about what somebody is doing. And I feel like what you're in the dark about is somebody's lover in separation. Okay? So it has something to do with the lovers in reverse. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is your lover or somebody else's lover, but I feel like this thing right here is going to put you in the three of swords if you keep holding on to it. And your intuition is off right now about what is going on with this lover in reverse. Yeah. Outside of that, I do feel like you may achieve things on your own. You know what I mean? You might do different stuff, but that right there, that's going to hurt you. It is. Some of y'all can find yourself moving on, jumping in your chariot or whatever you're going to do because it's just too much for you to deal with. So here I am doing another read for you guys. I'm trying what's happening for you. I don't want you to go through this stuff, you know what I mean? But it's showing up. Mm. So what's going to happen to Sagittarius? Mm. I feel like you're trying to be nice. You're trying. You're actually putting action into it. You know what I mean? I feel like if you deal with Gemini, that person is not going anywhere. This person wants to stay connected to you. Earth signs want to stay connected to you. So if you're watching this about Gemini or Earth sign, yes, I feel like this person still wants to connect. Yeah. Um, Somebody's coming in because I feel like either they're stressed or they're trying to stress you. That's the only reason I feel like the Earth sign is coming in. But I feel like a lot of y'all are just pulling back on, well, that pulling your energy back because you don't want anything toxic and you don't want to be tied to past shit. Okay. And I feel like somebody is getting mad at you. Somebody that wants to control you. I keep seeing a lot of control here. Somebody wants to tell you what to do. It's like somebody, they don't have the knowledge, but they feel like you'll listen to them. It's like they're trying to, maybe they do think they know what they're talking about. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. But it's like they just give you bad advice. Someone just put you up on this game here. This person don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're trying to control whatever you got going on with your money situation. They may try to tell you who to give money to or who to get help from or something or give something to them or whatever the fuck this. It's like they're trying to control where some type of gifts are going, some type of charity or whatever the fuck this is. So I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like it's some bullshit. I can tell you that. And I feel like you're tired of running into fucked up people, family members, friends, whoever the fuck you lay down with or whoever this is. I just feel like it's a dysfunctional situation. 10 of Cups in reverse. If you tie yourself to like somebody with a water placement or a fucking Virgo or anything like that, there's going to be a problem. You have options. Okay, you don't have to be in a dark place. You know what I mean? In a dark situation where you're thinking negative or somebody else is thinking negative around you. Like I said, remember that I'm saying this today. You have options. You can step outside of whatever the fuck this shit is. You don't have to deal with this. This is not the end of the world here. Okay, so some of y'all may be, self sabotaging, staying in situations that keep you down. How can you move forward when you're not allowing yourself to move forward? You know what I mean? So I feel like there's something that needs to end. And from the beginning of the read, it says that you should have cut something off. I've seen that multiple times because there is no faith in this situation at all, and there's only people out to use you. And you'll start seeing things fall apart. You'll see some endings. You'll stop dealing with people. Yeah. Some of y'all are really feeling this hurt by this person. I feel like somebody is just gaming you, playing you, or whatever. You know, they know exactly what to say to you to make you let your guard down. But at the same time, once you let your guard down, this person just pokes a whole bunch of knives in your back. And I feel like they keep doing it. Some of y'all might be celebrating something with somebody too, but this person is fucked up. Whoever you're celebrating something with, this person is an ignorant son of a bitch. Okay? This person doesn't know how to use their emotions. They even get confused when you're even talking to them about anything emotional. I feel like this person just has a lot of hate in their heart. And I feel like when you celebrate with them, sometimes everything can be cool temporarily and then it's back to some bullshit. So you just got to watch yourself. You keep having earth energy come in too. And somebody's coming in, they're going to tell you that they care about you. It's somebody that you may have walked away from, and they're going to be kissing your ass like, oh, I miss you, I want to see you, I just can't stop thinking about you, oh, I just want to hold you, oh, we should talk, text me before you go to sleep, all that fucking shit. I feel like somebody that walked away from, I feel like y'all might have walked away from each other before. Maybe you walked away from them and because they walked away from you, who knows, but they're coming back. And when they come back, you're gonna have to sit down with yourself. And you have to tell yourself, listen. You're gonna have to ask yourself, are you ready for this? Okay. People go from having bad attitudes to wanting to help you and do stuff for you, or it's just crazy. It's too much confusion, Sagittarius. So yeah, I do see a lot of stuff going on here. All right, so we're gonna keep on shuffling. Let's see how this read is gonna go tonight. It says that you've been pulled back your energy already. And I feel like before you did that, you let your guard down and you thought something was okay. You know what I mean? For those of y'all that are on my channel and you're single and you're ready to start a relationship or something, you really have to think about this first, okay? Before you jump into anything. You know what I mean? Get to know this person. Don't just jump in and move in with this person. Let this person inside of your home or do anything with this person until you know who this person is. I feel like I needed to say that, but at the same time, I feel like some of y'all are holding on to a relationship. You've been holding on to it, and maybe you're trying to see if you can have a new start with somebody or something. I see something going on. It could be earth sign or water sign. And I also feel like some of y'all might have been married before too. And you got a divorce. You want a separation. Could be a legal separation or something. I see something like that. I feel like you and this person was never meant to be together. Like y'all should have never signed any contract together or any type of paperwork. Period. You know what I mean? You should have never done nothing with them outside of a marriage contract. You know what I mean? Some of y'all might have, co-signed with somebody on some shit and y'all wasn't even married. You know what I mean? It's like whatever it was, I don't know if it was business or whatever the fuck y'all did. It's just not a good idea. Okay. Some of y'all probably didn't know you were gonna end up separated from this person or whatever. Like, I don't know. But I feel like you're throwing the burdens down now because you see that there's no growth. And I don't know what this is all about. I don't know if this is work. I don't know if this is your relationship, but there's no growth. And you don't want to put in any work anymore. You don't want to put the work in. Whoever's coming towards you with these small love offers and stuff, I feel like they're doing that because this person does it to everybody. Okay. They flirt around, they cheat around, they sleep around, they don't use condoms, they don't do what they're supposed to do as an adult. Okay. They might still act like they're in their 20s or something. And if they are in their 20s, like let this person be. Let them go do what the fuck they do. You know what I mean? Because you got your whole life ahead of you. If you're watching my channel and you're young and you're going through some mess, let this person go. Because this person, all they want to do is waste your time. You know what I mean? And somebody's steady doing magic here too. I feel like somebody's doing magic. Somebody could be doing magic on you to this. Y'all gonna laugh at this shit right here. This person is trying to do magic on you to make you nice. Okay, to make you nice and sweet. So I feel like you could have been pissed off at somebody, but I feel like somebody's trying to butter you up in the future position, trying to make you feel all good, you know. So they might say something to you to try to make you smile, or they could be doing some fucking type of magic to try to, change your attitude or something. I don't know what they're doing to you, but I see you at a crossroad. And at this crossroad, you're asking yourself, should I leave the door open to this unfinished business situation? Should I say anything? Should I keep my mouth shut? Um, should I be in a situation where there's bad attitude? Should I wait on something that has something to do with money? Like I see a lot of shit here, Sagittarius, and it's all up to you. That's all I can say in this situation. Let me do another spread. Then I'm going to start talking about your person, and I don't want to spend too much time on your person, but here we go, Sagittarius. I'm going to be talking about you. All right, Sag, this is your last spread. It says avoid anybody that got this air energy, okay? Or you're going to see something negative come out of it. Who wants to stay connected? It keeps saying earth. But don't don't let nobody block you from healing. I'm going to say that over and over again. I feel like you want to heal. Don't stop this healing process. Don't allow the same person in to hurt you again. I'm saying. I feel like before this earth sign comes in, I feel like you're gonna be sad. It says. What you're healing from is your fucking past. Your past was fucked up, Sagittarius. And I'm talking to the ones that come to my channel because they know that they dealt with a lot of stress, a lot of pain in their past. Okay? I feel like what you're doing is you're trying to avoid somebody. You feel like you spent a lot of time with this person and it wasn't good energy when you was around them. So I feel like you're avoiding this person. You're avoiding them. And I feel like another thing you should do in a future position is avoid Cancer because Cancer is on some bullshit. Okay? Yes. Cancer can be very spiteful. All right? Also, I feel like even though I say things might get a little bit better for you, I feel like you still have to avoid the arguments coming from people. I feel like you've been dealing. See, fire. Listen, fire signs are attracted to other fire signs. Okay, you know somebody that got fire in their birth chart, and I feel like you used to like this person. I'm saying, but now you don't like this motherfucker, and I feel like you're going to keep on arguing with this person or avoiding them. Okay, this person wants to keep up some bullshit with you, Sagittarius, and I see it happening in the future position. And I see that you may even have a problem with Aquarius here too, or you may have a problem with um, Cancer, like I said before. Earth signs, they want to stay close to you. So if you're dealing with somebody that has Earth in their chart, but then they got Aquarius in their chart too, psh, that shit gonna be fucked up. If you're dealing with somebody that got Earth or Cancer in their chart, that shit gonna be fucked up. I just feel like if you're dealing with a motherfucker that got Cancer and Scorpio in their chart, shit gonna be fucked up. I'm just trying to be real with you. I don't know everybody's birth chart out here, but I'm just trying to let you know, like if you deal with people that got shit in their chart like that, expect some motherfucking problems, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. So let me see. What's going on with your person? I try to stay on top of this shit when it comes to my tarot reads and stuff. I take this shit very serious. So when people come to my channel and they want to know more about me, don't be afraid to text me. I'm a fucking real person. You know what I mean? I'm no different than you calling a fucking 1-800 fucking number. Okay. Um, I'm really down to earth, you guys, and I have a lot of water in my birth chart. That's why I'm so spiritual, you guys. And I'm also a Sagittarius born December 5th. So I'm here to help. You know what I mean? This channel is not about bullshit. I like to get straight to the fucking point. What is going on here with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign or North Node. Let me know about Sagittarius's person. What is up with your person? How is this person gonna act for the next couple of days? Let me see. I feel like they don't want to have anything. It look like this person's fucking lazy. They look like they're lazy. They don't want to do anything. Okay. They feel like they've done enough. I don't know what that's about, but they feel like they're being delayed as well. They've been dealing with some bad Scorpio energy. They're going towards Earth energy. I see that. I feel like what they're trying to heal from is a connection they had with somebody. They walked away from somebody. Now they're trying to heal from them. So they definitely dealt with somebody with an air placement. They're walking away from a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I like for some reason they see you as a healer, somebody spiritual or whatever, but I feel like they can also be getting some distance from you as well, even though they know that you're a good person. They could be sad because they had to walk away from an air sign, okay? And plus, it's like they're trying to hold on to some type of connection as well they had with somebody. Something that they let their guard down to, which I feel like was something toxic. Yeah, they could be holding on to some addictions they thought they gave up, or they could be trying to hold on to a darker side of them or a darker side of somebody else, which is air. Or they could be holding on to things that they don't even have the truth about. You know what I mean? Like they're holding on to some Virgo energy as well. Like they want to, it looks like your person wants to backtrack a lot. They don't want to give up on old connections, okay? Yeah, so if they have some friends or exes or whatever the fuck this shit is, family members, it looks like they don't want to let go of these people. Or they could have had a lot of addictions when they were around other people or something too, and they don't want to let it go. So, what else is going on with your person? It's like they want to put you in their back pocket. Like, okay, I'll deal with this later. You know what I mean? Let me see. I feel like there's definitely Aquarius energy in this situation. Your person may have an Aquarius placement or dealing with Aquarius energy, but it's not in the upright position. So it might be some bullshit to deal with. They're looking at money situations too. They look like they're trying to manifest something new financially. That's what it looks like. They have an air sign coming in, wants to communicate something. This conversation could make someone very emotional. Could be them or the other person. They also have someone wanting some help from them as well. It's like somebody is coming in asking for something like, I need this, I need that. Okay, this could be an earth sign. And I feel like this could be pissing your person off. Both of these two parties, they could be pissed off about this shit. Okay, about some type of greed. Okay, your person is running into problems dealing with water signs in a future position too. I feel like water signs, they're not being real with your person at all. And your person is going to continue to deal with a fire sign, which I feel like is somebody that might have gotten away from them, ghosted them or something. That person might come back around. So What? Mm. So your person, they sit around and wait for people to return too. I feel. What is going on with your person? Ooh. All right, so your person, what they really want is good karma. They want that. Who they're sticking close to, I feel like it could be a fire sign. That could be you or somebody else. I also feel like things wasn't good between them and the fire sign in the past, but it looks like the fire sign is trying to be cool in their read. I also feel like your person definitely has some plans to communicate with a Gemini. I feel, um, and this Gemini is definitely coming forward. Your person is also dealing with an Earth sign too. They could have been talking about having a new start, but I feel like this Earth sign is only coming around because of some type of greed. Because I see them with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy. Your person in a future position, your person is going to be pissed off because they cannot find anybody to help them in the way they want to be helped. Okay, they may stick around people that have Libra energy. If they're trying to be in a relationship with Libra, they're going to think about that. They're going to be thinking about how it didn't work out in the past. Libra might change their mind about how they feel about them, in the future position. Your person needs to make a decision between, it looks like Libra or Gemini here. Okay, that's what it looked like to me. The people that they need to really stay away from looks like Earth or Aries, people like that. Um, man, your person need to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to control somebody. Yeah, your person could have been trying to control somebody, or somebody was trying to control them. But your person does have a deep connection with a twin flame. I know that for a fact. I'm looking at it in the cards and it's showing up. Also see your person with travel delays in the future position, chariot in reverse. I see them dealing with air signs that lie to them. Could be Libra, I feel. And I feel like it could get really bad when they deal with air. It could turn into a lot of conflict. And your person, they want to step outside of that situation, but it may get worse. I feel like it may get worse between them and somebody. I see them around people with bad tempers or people that talk a lot of shit. Okay. So it could be a lot of bullshit in this situation here. What is going on with your person? Oh, it looks rough. It looks bad. Your person's cards look terrible. Like with communication and stuff like that. Anger, communication, bad tempers, all type of stuff. Like, ooh. Yeah, there could be a problem with somebody's work situation or something here as well. Your person, they're trying to get grounded. You know, I feel like they're trying to get away from some type of Leo energy. That's what it looks like. I feel like something may have ended between your person and Leo. That's what it looks like. But your person is trying to stay tied to like Virgo energy now. And it looks like your person is trying to avoid the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep. Some evil bitch. Your person needs to stay away from the moody types. Okay. Definitely somebody with a water placement or Aquarius, anybody like that. Your person is going to be pissed because they're going to feel like they're not communicating with a fire sign in a future position. And I feel like your person's outcome is heartbreak, separation, and breakup. Three of Swords. So that's what I see, you guys. And I hope I have helped someone on this channel. Your person is holding on to a situation that brings in heartbreak. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Um, if you're trying to book a read with me, I will leave my phone number in my description. I have two phone numbers. I'm going to put my second phone number into my description so you guys can reach me because I had some phone issues, you guys. So talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your night.